For number 3 of the independent practice, I see the x's are both positives and different coefficients. The y's are both negatives and different coefficients. So that means that I'm going to have to multiply both equations by something to eliminate one or the other. The 3 and the 4 are, I would have to multiply this one by -4 or this one by -3 to cancel them. So I'm going to choose a smaller number. You could also choose the y's, like you could multiply the bottom one by 8 and the top one by -5 to cancel the y's. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. I think I will do that. So for the first one, I'm going to multiply by -5 to make that a positive 40. And on the bottom one, I am going to multiply by positive 8 to make that a negative 40. Okay, so I'm going to have two different equations. So -5 times positive 3x would give me negative 15x. -5 times -8 would give me positive 40y. And -5 times 13 would give me negative 65. Okay? Now I'm going to do the bottom one. I'm going to do the same process. 8 times 4 would give me 32x. 8 times -5y would give me negative 40y. And 8 times 6 would give me 48. Okay? So now I have two different equations. And from there, you can see that now the y's can be canceled. Okay? So my next step would be to add them together. Okay? We are going to eliminate the y's. Okay? And then I'm going to subtract these two because they are different signs. So I'm going to get 17 and the 32 wins, so positive 17x. There's no more y's. And then here I'm going to get negative 17. Okay? Now to solve for x, I'm going to divide by 17. Divide by 17, x equals -1. So now that I have the value of x, I'm going to choose one of the two. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to choose the bottom one. And I'm going to plug in for x. So I'm going to have 4. And now I know that x is -1. Okay. And so now I'm going to have -4 minus 5y equals 6. And I'm going to add 4. And then divide it by -5. So y equals -2. And again, your next step would be to plug these into the calculator, and instead of the letters, you will put the answers, and the calculator will tell you if it's true or false. Okay, you can also plug in manually. 4 times -1 would be -4. -5 times -2 will be positive 10. So -4 plus 10 does give me 6. So now I know that these two are correct. So the answer would be -1, -2. So when these two, the only time when these two equations are equal are at x equals -1 and y equals -2. That's where they would meet.